No, I mean,
Walking out first, Dominick Bennet. Very diverse striking game. He is 1-1 in kickboxing. This is Dylan Hurt's kickboxing debut.
Ladies and gentlemen, this opponent making his way to the cage for Dylan Hurt.
Dylan Hurt walking out now. Kickboxing debut. He is 4-2 in MMA with 2 first-round finishes. He's had trouble finding a fight in a couple recent months. I think in the last 2 months, he has done 3 weight cuts for 2 canceled fights. He's finally making his walk to the cage, and I know he has just been itching to get in there.
oh, absolutely. Yeah, I've talked to him personally a couple of times, and he's literally as tough as they come. And he's actually been, I've been super proud of the way he's been training and the consistency in it. So I'm really super excited to see what he showcases his skill set today.
Yeah, Dylan has made a switch in gyms, and he has been training almost exclusively full-time with Brandon from Rough House Boxing. Says that he's leveled up his hands, and he is ready to go out there and show it. Now, when we want to talk about believing in our skills, you know, most fighters, if you ask them, they're going to say they're going to get a round 1 knockout. But Dylan has said that, but his opponent, Dominick Bennet, has actually called that he's going to win this fight by decision. What do you think about that?
I don't really know how to feel about that, because I don't think I've ever said that ever in any of my fights. I don't even want to know that there's a bell, honestly. So that's very intriguing to me that he would say that.
But if he gets it right, I mean, if he calls it on the money, you got to respect it.
Listen, I love all personalities and outlooks on the game for sure. Both of these guys look relatively the same size, so I mean, I don't really know that anybody's going to have the reach advantage. Both of them look very game, though, so I'm super excited about this.
Both fighters appear very focused.
Dylan looks way leaner than I'm accustomed to seeing him, which means he must have put in some crazy cardio preparing for this fight.
We tell horror stories about him at the gym.
I'm telling you, I'm curious as to see what type of punching volume we're going to be looking at right now. I know he has a heart of gold, or like he's got crazy heart, but I want to see what this pace is going to look like now with his intensity he's been training lately.
Absolutely. I'm wondering how he's going to deal with the funky style of, forgive me, how he's going to deal with the funky style of Dominick Bennet. Round 1, here we go.
Good footwork from Dominick. Starting early. Yeah, beautiful combination.
Little head kick right there. Dylan hooks with the body, come up top.
Dylan needs to be careful leading with his head
right
like
there.
that. Dylan needs to be very cautious about leading with his head like that. And you can have all the heart in the world, but don't get hit if you don't need to.
Body from Bennet here.
Yeah.
Dylan looking to throw a bunch of body hooks, it seems like. They wanted to tire him out.
Absolutely.
Trading leg kicks. Bennet throwing a bunch of knees up the middle here.
I think this definitely might be fighting.
Dylan just got clipped with something good there. I saw the sweat fly off.
This is another one of those fights.
Good body kick from Dylan.
This is another one of those fights where I thought we could potentially be fighting tonight for sure.
100%. Good volume from Dylan. Getting eaten up with knees in the clinch, though. Another good body kick. Bennet with a good one, too.
Dylan tried to counter.
Good overhand into a head kick from Dylan Hurt.
He countered that time.
He's in the body here.
Beautiful pace with both of these guys. It's just
Dylan mixing up the hooks. Dylan pressuring forward now, landing hooks. Knee to the body. Dylan walking forward with hooks. Gets back
Beautiful
up.
straight left by Dylan.
Body kick on the arms from Bennett. Bennett seems to have the better at-range kicking game.
He's definitely looking for his angles a little bit more than Dylan at this point.
100%. That knee might have hurt him there. Dylan hurt punches and bunches. We got him up against the fence now. He's throwing back though.
That's what I said. He looks in phenomenal shape.
Dylan trying to bully the body here. Bennett is going for a guillotine in kickboxing.
Dylan right back in his face.
Good straight right.
The punching
really looking
volume
for
right
those
now.
leaping hooks though.
His punching volume is insane now.
Spinning back fist out of Dylan. He's here to entertain. Spinning back kick to the body.
Body kick.
Dylan trying to go for the head kick. The corner's calling for it. Another knee to the body. Dylan looking to unload before the final bell. Another knee to the body.
Goodness gracious. Both of these guys back and forth. This is a crazy fight.
Absolutely. Good volume from Bennett there at the end.
I would hate to be one of these judges tonight if that's what this fight's going to look like for the next 2 rounds.
I have no clue who took that round.
I honestly, I would slightly give it to Dylan just because the punching volume was there.
You said you give it to who?
I would give it to Dylan. The punching, he just seemed to be a whole lot more output on Dylan's end.
I could definitely see that. It seemed like when Dylan landed, it had a bit higher consequence.
Yeah,
he Bennett with a bunch of good knees to the body.
He has not stopped walking down since the fight started.
No, he has not. He's here to prove a point tonight, it seems.
But I mean, both guys are putting on a show right now.
Let's see how the cardio holds up in round 2. If they get any sloppier, we might have a full-on brawl.
Listen, can we get an extra round if it does go to a draw? I feel like either one of these guys would be game for it.
Oh, 100%. Both fighters coming out with it seemed like the first round, they both targeted the body quite a bit. Dylan with a hook-heavy game. Bennett with a bunch of teeps, stepping in with the 1-2. Let's see what the adjustments they make here. Round 2, here we go.
Yeah, I would like to see Dylan stop throwing as many hooks and maybe kind of open up with a little bit more, some more straight punches right down the middle.
Absolutely.
I feel like he would touch his chin a little bit more for sure.
Oh, yeah. Bennett kind of opening up here with the kicks. Seems like Dylan's just trying to get to that distance and swing hooks.
I mean, he's got a good game plan here. You get real tight, get in close. And then even if you do really get hit, there's not a whole lot of power behind those shots because there's not a whole lot of space there.
Yep.
Just staying in his face, putting his weight on him, and then just throwing those big power shots like he's been throwing.
Bennett definitely wanted to keep this fight at range so he can dictate. But Dylan gets him up in the clinch, and he's throwing punches and bunches now.
Dylan's pressure is just there.
Straight right hand down the pipe lands good for Dylan. A little slip there. Was not ruled a knockdown. Both fighters trading jabs. Dylan with the right hand.
Do we have somebody counting punches right now? Because I would really love to know what type of volume we're talking about right now.
Oh, my gosh. Definitely grueling.
Neither one of these guys has stopped throwing since the fight started.
You got to go, Dylan.
Crazy heart for both of these guys. A good right hand by Dylan.
Dylan seems to be tired, but he refuses to stop pushing that pace.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I saw him when he got here. I said, man, you feel like you're in phenomenal shape. That's like best shape I've seen him in. So it's just, I was very curious to see what type of fight we were going to have here. Both of these guys have crazy heart.
Absolutely. It seems like they're maybe fatiguing a little bit, but I don't think that's going to affect the pace at all.
Absolutely not. I think these guys are going to dig down deep and find a way to keep punching until that bell rings.
Punches and bunches up against the cage. That's been the story for Dylan Hurt tonight. Dylan maybe fatiguing up against the fence there. Not a good body language. Now it's Bennett's time on the offense.
There it is.
Dylan swinging wild. Bennett landing multiple good punches here. Dylan looking to get back in that clinch range.
Beautiful knee by Dylan.
Absolutely.
He seems
to be fatiguing here.
He's slowing down a little bit. He can't put his back on that cage and allow him to sit there and throw those long shots. Too many of those are getting through.
Oh, good hook there from Dylan.
He's got to keep pushing. He's got to
good hook to the body. More punches and bunches from Dylan. Caleb Lynch.
First round pretty close, but I would have almost gave it to Dylan. But this one, clearly, I would have to say, goes to hit the post. Yeah, I would definitely give round 2 to Dominick, just in the fashion that he finished. Dylan seems to be slowing down a little bit, and Dominick, I think, solidified that round in those last 20 or 30 seconds. He was really landing some big shots.
No, I didn't mean Caleb. I meant Dominick. I do agree. Dominick ended that round stronger. When Dylan turned around there at the end and Dominick landed that little hook there, it just didn't look like Dylan was – it just seemed like he was really tired there. Maybe the knees to the bodies in the first round are paying tribute now.
I think Dominick was kind of maybe playing possum a little bit in that first round. Like, he's like, okay, well, I'm going to let this guy unload a little bit, keep a high guard, and then when he starts to slow, I'm going to start peppering him up again, because that's what it seemed to look like at the end of that second round. He really, once he saw him start to fatigue a little bit, he really turned on the pressure.
Absolutely. It seems like whenever fighters walk forward is winning. When Dylan is up against the fence, he's taking a lot of damage. And the same thing when Dylan has him up against the fence, he's dealing a lot of damage. It's going to see who can just dump the gas tank here. That third round.
Again, I would hate to be a judge right now. It's definitely going to come down to this last round as to who's going to take this one home.
There's going to be some chaos, arguably 1-1 going into the third. Let's see what fighter wants it more. Good kicks from Bennett to start off the round.
That's one thing I haven't seen a lot of. I would love to see a whole lot more leg kicks. You don't, I mean, working the legs, working the body with those kicks, you don't see a whole lot of it.
Dominick with some good punches there.
I'm seeing kicks. This is what I'm talking about. Dominick's actually throwing some body or throwing some leg kicks. Battering those legs, I mean, with literally.
Dylan covering up here on the fence. Throwing back now. Good hooks landed by both.
Dylan showboating a little bit, said, you can't hurt me.
Decent head kick landed there from Dylan, but now he's getting back up, knees to the body. Went for a throw there. Are we sure this is kickboxing?
Listen, you turn your back to me, I'm going to hit you anyway.
Good body kick from Dylan, but Caleb looking to press forward with the boxing. Body hooks in the clinch from Dominick.
Dylan's got to be careful. He almost caught him in the groin there with that knee, but almost didn't. Definitely seems that Dominick's got a little bit more gas in the tank. He's kind of conserved himself a little bit more early on in the fight.
Good punches now that Dylan's moving forward.
Dylan's still coming for him. Dylan knows he's got to finish this.
Dylan looking to be fading here, possibly. Dylan's corner calling for activity.
He's going to have to continue putting combinations together. You can't just throw one punch at a time.
Both fighters are tired. It seems like whoever ends this round throwing more output might be the winner here. Both fighters landing good here.
Both guys are exhausted right now.
Yes, they are. They're trying to fight through it. I think Dominick is feeling it more now in round 3. Dylan seems to have maybe found a little second wind.
I think the heart of Dylan is pushing through right now. He's refusing to stay out of his face right now.
Trading kicks here. Dylan still with his back on the fence. Good punches from Dominick going to the body, going up top. Dylan looks hurt.
Dylan's taking a lot of shots here. 10 seconds left. Let's see who can finish this. Looks like Dominick's trying to.
Bunch of good combos from both at the end.
Both of these guys are savages.
What a third round. I mean, Dominick ended it probably the best, but Dylan had a lot of good moments in round three. I think that's the round that's going to decide it. You know, round one, I think Dylan had the better game plan. Round two, he looked a little gassed. Round three, they both put it all out there. And I would hate to be a judge.
Yeah, I hate seeing draws, but I would not be surprised if we've seen one. Both of these guys put it out there.
Let's see, does Dominick, can he see the future? Does he win this fight by decision? Let's see. Incredible show of heart from both fighters.
Again, do we get another round? I think both of these guys would be game for it.
Say what?
I said again, can we get another round? Like I just solidify this. I feel like either one of them would be game.
I think they might agree to it, but I don't think the Kentucky State Athletic Commission would.
Unanimous decision after score is 29-28. Your winner and your 170-pound kickboxing state champion is
Dominick Bennet by unanimous decision is the new 170 rival kickboxing champion.
It's hard to argue either which way that fight went. I mean, I could have honestly seen the other one of those guys taking that fight. They both had high points, low points, but I mean, both of them were just absolute warriors.
With a fight that close, I don't think you can complain who the judges give it to.
Yeah, but I mean, Dylan and them know, like, you never let it go to the judges. So, but I mean, kudos to both of them. That was a hell of a fight for both of them.
Absolutely.
Bro, y'all make me work fucking heavier. I can't hear anything. I couldn't hear everything my coach said. Recording stuff. That's like, I think they need to hit the mic, so don't hear me fucking crying, no baby. But, so I tried to minimize it the best I do apologize. Anyway, I appreciate the opportunity, the broader, the match maker, and so forth. And you guys know that this summer plays out. It's hard for us to get it. But, yeah, you guys are also as welcome to this. And, yeah, thank you. You have the rest of the night.
Love this. Yes.
Everybody's been so sportsmanlike tonight.
Absolutely. Listen, people fail to realize what all is on the line here for these guys, man. A lot of these guys, none of these guys, these Amy's, are even making money doing this. They're just doing it because they love it.
15-minute intermission.